Sky Rose crystals now selling on Etsy. Check out your zodiac signs. Also selling fairies, angels, dragons and chakra crystals. Hi to Gemini and welcome to your general tarot read for the month of December. So love and romance readings are coming out soon. If you want to hear when they're released, then please hit the notification bell and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. It is completely free. So this reading still might be to do with love and romance, but it's also focusing on just how you're feeling in general in the month of December. It can also be to do with finance, employment, family, friendships, home life. So take it as it resonates. So when I tuned into the collective energy for Gemini before the reading, I got this kind of, it reminded me of a dog with it's got its head cocked to one side and its ears pricking up. You know, when it's looking at something, trying to work out what it's seeing, and it almost feels as if you've called something into your life and it's turned up and now you're kind of looking at it going, not quite sure if that's what I wanted. So it's this feeling that you've got what you wanted and now, as I say, you're just assessing it quite meticulously, thinking, I'm not sure if that's really what I was expecting. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from you, which is quite Gemini, trait-wise anyway, kind of thing. But it feels like you really are assessing your dreams at the moment. And the tarot cards I'm reading from for you today are the Lightseers Tarot and the Gilded Tarot Royale. So in this reading, we'll look at your focus, your challenge, your inner and your outer world, and then just get some guidance from the universe for the month of December. So Gemini's focus in December. Gemini's focus in December. So we have the Queen of Cups. Gemini's challenge in December. Gemini's challenge. We have the Three of Pentacles. So with this Queen of Cups, I think this is what I'm picking up on. This the feeling that your emotions, you're feeling a little bit confused by your own emotions is very much what I'm getting. It as I say, it is this sense of, I'm not sure if that's what I want. And I think you're finding it quite unsettling because you've been so sure of what you've been calling in, of what you're manifesting, of what you've been desiring, whether or not it's a relationship, a job, just a change in yourself, that now you've got it, it's not bringing you the happiness and the emotional fulfillment that you thought it would. And the challenge you're having is the Three of Pentacles. And I feel this is very much saying to you that you've called something in and it's almost like you've been so quick to judge it and decide, well, that's not what I wanted. You haven't allowed it to fully manifest. So it could be that something started to come towards you and before it's even fully got there, you're assessing it negatively or too critically, which will actually make it disappear again. So your challenge is really to allow something to fully embed into your life or into your psyche before deciding it's not what you want. So we'll have a look at Gemini's inner world, as in your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, your outer world being the people around you and your environment. Just look at what the energies you've come from and what's moving in for you. So Gemini's inner world, Gemini's inner world. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Gemini's outer world, you've fallen on the floor. You have the Nine of Wands. What energy is Gemini coming from? The energy that Gemini is coming from. The King of Cups in reverse. And the energy that Gemini is moving into. The energy that Gemini is moving into. We have the Queen of Wands, beautiful. So, in your inner world, this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, if we turn it this way, you can see that you were marching steadily towards something. You knew exactly where your direction was and it had a lot of stability within your head. You weren't questioning it, there was no unsurety, there was one direction you were going and you had everything you needed to take you there. And as I say, you're in this place just now where you've kind of halted your journey, you've kind of come to a grinding halt. And it does feel that you're in this assessment period of deciding, well, actually, am I going the right direction? Did I actually want to go that direction? And you're considering changing path, is what it feels like. So there's lots of thoughts about what you actually want, what it is you generally want. And with the Nine of Wands here in your physical world, you can see this is almost this person standing there feeling a little bit defensive, and it feels as if anybody coming towards them is going to be met with a, I'm not sure just now, I'm not quite sure what I make of you, I might have changed my mind, and I'm going to stay behind my fence here and have a little think about this. So I think the people around you are looking at you possibly a little bit confused, because you've also got a lot of court cards. You're surrounded by people, and it does feel that these people are looking at you and you're feeling very watched. And what they're getting from you is this standoffish behaviour. Or it could be that somebody that you were interested in is now being standoffish towards you. But there is this feeling that the people around you have they're staring, or you're feeling quite trapped, and you're just, this standoffish, slightly cold behaviour is happening here. And you have a power couple here in reverse. So I have the feeling that whatever it is you are calling in is more to do with the person. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean a love relationship. I think for a lot of you it will be a love relationship. But it could just be that, as I say, it's more that you're calling in a person. So it could even be a different job, as far as a different boss goes as such, or you are trying to sort something out with a family member or a friend. But it feels very much to do with an actual person that you are hoping to manifest in your life, that you're wanting to change. And with it being upside down here again, it feels as if you have just, as you come into December, you've already looked at what you've called in and have started to say, I'm not sure if that's what I want. And I'm getting the message that in your head you had this little kind of like dream fantasy of what something would look like, and in reality it's got bumps and bruises. It's almost like you've been dreaming of the perfect apple and it's turned out with some bruises, and you're now kind of seeing it as a little bit damaged goods. And it feels like this is what's making you stand back and say, I'm not entirely sure if that's exactly what I wanted or what that I was expecting. But you're moving to this beautiful energy of the Queen of Wands. So I feel that towards the end of December that you're going to be ending in a much stronger place. You're going to be feeling a lot more as if you've got what you wanted. And you can see here she's looking at this thing that she's created in her hand, and there's complete joy on her face here, and there's this huge celebration. When I say her, it's not gender specific, but this is very much about feeling very content inside. So I think that although you're starting the month feeling a little bit, oh, that's not what I wanted as such, if you're able to give it time to grow, to give someone a chance to prove that their bruises aren't, their bruises are just as special as their shiny skin or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Then you're going to start to see, actually, you've got a real gem. You wanted what you've asked for, what you've called in, what you've got, and actually it's really beautiful. So this is just this challenge of letting something grow, letting someone grow on you as such. My Etsy store is now open, selling my zodiac crystals and also dragon, angels and fairy crystals. Information about that is in the description box below if you'd like to check it out. So using the Gilded Tarot Royale, we'll get some more clarification on Gemini's inner world and outer world, and take some messages from the universe. So looking at Gemini's inner world, so we have the Six of Wands in reverse, Gemini's inner world, Gemini's inner world. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse, Gemini's outer world. You have the Empress, beautiful, and Gemini's outer world, Gemini's outer world. We have the Queen of Wands again, so you have two Queen of Wands here. That's really beautiful energy here. I'm just going to take one clarification card for your Ace of Cups. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. So we have the Ace of Wands, beautiful. So this feeling that someone wasn't what you expected, something had faults as well, or shadow sides, as we all do, wasn't quite the perfect specimen that you're expecting. This comes along with the Six of Wands in reverse. This is where you're feeling a little bit let down, that you weren't as successful as you thought you were going to be with something, that something wasn't as you wanted. You're not feeling so you weren't feeling so rejoiceful. It feels as if something's come as a little bit of a shock to you almost, that really what you were expecting wasn't there. And it has made you feel so defeated, and that's what's making you kind of assess whether or not you're going in the right direction. But your outer world is kind of letting you know that you grew this. This is the Empress here. You called in what you've got. This is actually what you were after. And with this being a 3 here and the 3 here, it really is pushing you to see that actually what you've got is exactly what you wanted. You just haven't seen all of it. You haven't let it had a chance to become its full glorious self, whatever that means to you. But it is saying, this is what you wanted. It's all here. It is all here. But you are going to be recognising this. With 2 Queens of Wands here, you're really going to be holding a flame for this person, this new situation that you've wanted so much. You are really going to be seeing the truth in a situation, very much so. And I feel that this is what this is to do with. It's to do with opening your eyes very much here. It's to do with feeling that you're looking from the wrong place, I feel. It feels as if you're looking from a dream, is what I'm getting. And with the Ace of Wands being here, and these all being aces, you're moving into this really creative energy where you can drop this dream sensation, where that when you're daydreaming about something, it doesn't, as I say, it doesn't have all the bruises on it. It's perfect, and that's not the real life kind of thing. And it is saying that you're going to drop this way of thinking. You're going to switch it from where you're looking at someone critically, kind of saying, well, I thought you'd be taller, or I thought you'd be kinder, whatever it is you're looking at, and you're going to start to really grow and understand what you have got, what you have brought into your life, what you have manifested. And that's when you're going to start to really feel good about it and start celebrating it, is what I feel. But I don't think that's going to be till the end of December here. So it really is dropping that judgment. So getting some advice from Spirit. So you've had fly out the Hermit. So advice from Spirit, advice from Spirit. You have the Ten of Swords. Advice from Spirit, advice from Spirit. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So the guidance you're getting is very much to stop looking on the outside and start looking inside. So stop judging or criticising, which is so easy because we do it all the time. Stop looking to your surroundings, stop looking outward, but really to look inwards, really to look at yourself. And it is sometimes using other people's faults as a mirror to understand what it is that you need to embrace in yourself, what you need to heal in yourself. But it is kind of saying stop staring at other people and look inside yourself. December is a time for you to do a little bit of soul searching, to find some kind of inner calm, I'm getting for you. And with the Ten of Swords here, the guidance you're getting here is that your search is over. I feel that this search is over, and it's starting to really see that the search, the thing that you wanted, is here. Because it does feel that something coming along which wasn't quite as it seemed made you feel as if you were still on some kind of path to find what was really meant for you, and you're really being told stop. It's here. It really is here. You are you're on the turning point. It's all up from here. It's all good is what I'm getting. It's all good. You've got everything you need to make your dreams come true now, and it's just now putting a little bit of work into allowing everything to settle. And the guidance you're also getting for your outer world is this Five of Cups in reverse. And I feel this is very much saying that you're looking at what isn't perfect rather than what is perfect in your life. And it is this, that you are, feels as if you're looking for faults. And there is this slight feeling of you're not quite trusting what you've got. You've not quite believing that everything is as good as it could be, and it is that sense of deserving, self-deserving, but it is really focusing on reality, the reality of a situation, the reality of a person, and recognizing that you've got something really beautiful in your grasp, something really which could grow into something incredibly strong for you with somebody is very much what I'm getting here. So it is about stop looking for negatives or stop expecting the worst, and just keep on the journey you're on, because you're going in the right direction is very much what I'm getting for you in the month of December. So I hope that's been supportive. Please do like the video if you've enjoyed it, and do share it, and leave a comment below if you'd like to let me know how that resonated. I'd be interested to know. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. It is completely free, and if you hit the notification bell, you can hear when more videos come out. And there is information about my painted crystals and information about personal readings in the description box below. And have a good month.